Well, it's official. YouTube has just now banned anything related to health that doesn't align with the general medical consensus. So, if any information related to health doesn't agree with the World Health Organization, they won't necessarily always take down the video, but they're going to change the algorithms. So, they're going to replace those videos that were popular, that had lots of likes and lots of engagement, with medical information. This new partnership with YouTube is supposed to protect you against misinformation and promote high quality health information. And their definition of misinformation is anything that opposes their viewpoint. So my information is not dangerous, it's not misinformation, it's actually quite helpful. And this new change is going to hurt a lot of people because they're not going to be able to find alternative viewpoints, alternative opinions. Sometimes medicine doesn't work. They're looking for inexpensive natural remedies to handle certain body issues. But guess what? Now they're going to have a very difficult time finding those solutions because all these medical sites are going to replace alternative health. A long time ago, when Google started, they had this motto, and that was do the right thing. And then they changed it to don't be evil. And now I don't even know what if they have a motto. But you think just giving people this one medical viewpoint, this monopoly over your body, your healthcare, you think that's going to increase the quality of health? I mean, basically this move is going to wipe out the competition, and competition, competing viewpoints and opinions are very, very good in the healthcare field because it forces everyone to raise the bar and do better at getting results. And how do we trust this medical group with all the strategic alliances and the strategic partners? The strategic alliances with Big Pharma and how they partner with medical universities and medical journals. How do we trust that? Like I said before, their definition of misinformation is basically any information that opposes the medical viewpoint, the medical consensus. How do we make sure they're transparent with all the conflict of interest, the strategic alliances, and the strategic partners, and what they call the stakeholders, which some of them are part of industry, and of course, the revolving doors with all the directors? It's terrible. It's terrible. And I think it's going to hurt a lot of people because freedom of health information is really freedom of speech. And it's a very slippery slope. The more you start filtering out other opinions, other viewpoints, so many people go on the internet because they have not gotten results with certain types of medications and they're trying to find alternatives. So if someone wants something that's non toxic, okay, or something that's natural or a do it yourself remedy, that is all considered dangerous misinformation. Yeah, it's just terrible. But it's not just me, it's all the other alternative healthcare practitioners, anyone who comments on nutrition, even the layperson who wants to share their viewpoint on health, they're not going to rank. And this doesn't just hurt me or them, it hurts the person trying to find the right knowledge. We're going to be pretty much stuck with just one way of treating the body. And they call this science. They call this high quality health information, really? And there's also a really interesting side comment that I read about this, and they call it the silent epidemic. It's called health illiteracy. And some of these people that are writing about this give health illiteracy as the reason why people aren't going to the doctors as much and they're going online searching for alternative viewpoints on health. And this is what they defined health illiteracy. You ready for this? It's an inability to comprehend and use medical information. And they say this it's worse with the elderly, poor people, and minorities. Sounds a little bit like discrimination to me. So basically, they're saying that it's an epidemic out there. There's so many people who just can't understand medicine, right? And that's probably why they're going to alternative sites, like things like that, and not sticking with incredible high quality healthcare information. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, maybe they don't understand it because the doctor's talking over their head or the information doesn't make sense, or maybe they do really understand. They just don't agree with this idea of suppressing a symptom with a drug and being on the drug the rest of your life. To me, that's not science.